Hey there, I'm Sharon Pope. I help women who are struggling in lonely and disconnected marriages get the confidence and clarity they need to either fix the struggles in their marriage or be able to move forward without regret. If you like what you hear, I hope you'll subscribe to the channel. People decide to get married. It means they've chosen each other to spend the rest of their life together. But then, several years into the marriage, what started out as two people being inseparable now becomes incompatible. My name is Sharon Pope. I am a master life coach and a 7-time best-selling author on love and relationships. I help women who are struggling in their lonely and disconnected marriages get the confidence and clarity they need to either fix the struggles in their marriage or lovingly release it without regret. You can go to clarityformymarriage.com to explore if there's a fit for you and I to work together today. So today we're talking about the deep end. Now, how many people have asked a professional for help related to their marriage? Something like, look, my husband and I have been disconnected for so many years. I don't know how we can find our way back to one another, and I genuinely want to feel closer, but we're not. Only to be told, I know what you should do. You should plan a date night once a month for the two of you to go out together and spend time together. Now, a date night is not going to hurt your marriage necessarily, but it also is not going to overcome the big, long-standing issues inside the relationship, right? The mounting resentments, the hurtful words and actions that you have said and done to one another over the years, the inability to express your wants and your needs inside the relationship and be able to communicate with one another clearly, even when you don't agree. A date night doesn't address the lies that exist in the air between the two of you, the big lies and the small lies. And it most certainly will not address how to reignite desire between the two of you when you maybe haven't been intimate with one another for more than a year. See, this is the problem when someone is trying to help a couple navigate their struggling marriage who isn't willing to dive into the deep end, right? They're over here waiting in the shallow end while their client has been drowning in the deep end for years. And I think that the path through this is to be able to understand what is the root cause of all of our upsets. So let me give you an example. Let's say that you or your partner is super controlling of the other person. Now, we could sit here and spend a bunch of time dealing with behavior management and how to do it differently. Like, instead of getting angry, just take a deep breath and it'll be fine. Or we could swim down to the deep end and we could understand, what are they so fearful about? Because control is always about fear. I don't feel safe somehow, so I need to control my environment or the people in my environment so that I can feel some version of safe. And so until we understand what is the source of that fear and we heal that, the behavior is still going to show up. Even if it doesn't show up as controlling, it might show up as anger or something else because we haven't healed the root cause, right? And I don't think this is about answering the questions as they're asked of us as a professional. Usually people are not asking the right questions. It's about helping them identify what are the right questions and how to answer those questions to see if the relationship can evolve to a new place or not. And you can't do that over here in the kiddie pool, in the shallow end, right? So here's what I want you to know. I swim in the deep end every single day, and I have floaties for both of us if we need it. All right? If you would like to explore if there is a fit for you and I to work together, I want you to go to clarityformymarriage.com. And if you like what you heard, I hope you'll at least subscribe to the channel. Until next time.